Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna do top 10 Cologne style fragrances for high heat. Reason, I've been thinking about this one. So if you live in a hot country, right, you are going to be using at least two to three fragrances in a day. And what if you're only craving light fragrances, Cologne style? So I thought, let's do that. If you live in a hot country, I think you'll appreciate this list a lot. And if you live in England at the moment, it is scorching, really hot. We're getting fine summer, and I think these sort of fragrances do very well when it's really hot. So what is Cologne style fragrance? Cologne style fragrances are inspired by the ancient men's sort of eau de cologne, right? So they normally tend to have very zesty, citrusy sort of opening. And sometimes they have a very herbal middle. For example, lavender, and also watery herbal geranium. That's another one. I'm going to fougere territory, but mostly Cologne basically is a very zesty, fizzy, light sort of a fragrance, masculine in nature, hardly any sweetness most of the times. And sometimes they venture into the fougere territory where they make something which smells like an aftershave as well, or even shaving cream, fougères, you know. So that's what I'll be focusing on. Zesty, fizzy, light, but not necessarily light on performance. Some are, some aren't. So let's start. And I've got 5 designers and 5 niche. So let's start. The first one is a Vetiver scent. Vetiver in a Cologne style. And it's a Guerlain. It is Guerlain Lhomme Boisse. Now, I think 8 out of the 10 that I'm going to feature have been reviewed by myself. This is a very early review, and it is one of the nicest Vetiver fragrances on budget. You can easily get hold of this. These bottles have been discontinued, so now you can get hold of the Listerine bottles, I believe. And this is minty, grassy Vetiver with a boozy side to it on a base of musk. Now, Vetiver, musk, and oak moss. A fantastic combination. It's been used in many fragrances, and every fragrance that uses that combination as a base normally tends to have very, very good longevity. Same thing with this one. It smells like, as I said, zesty, light, not too heavy, not too many notes, but it performs and performs and performs, right? And it projects a lot. So it's one of the nicest smelling, fresh, green, minty fragrance with tremendous performance. Yeah, you won't be disappointed with performance. This is seriously solid performer. So Guerlain Lhomme Boisse. If you want to know more, you can check out my full review. Next on my list is another Vetiver, very different to this Vetiver here. Here the emphasis on minty greenness. The next one is an effervescent, bubbly Vetiver. It's a Tom Ford Grave Vetiver EDT. Now this one, I've got both versions, but this one is just amazing for supremely hot weather. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love this more than the EDP. It's got a very nice milky Vetiver, and it's combined with a beautiful note of grapefruit. So fizzy, fruity, zesty, yeah, with a milky sort of green grass, fresh Vetiver. And there's a nice note of Artemisia, wormwood, which makes the fragrance even more effervescent and light. And it flies off your skin. It's really very elegant. Daytime, absolutely amazing. Oh, very professional smelling fragrance. Absolutely amazing. The performance on this one is, I would say 6 hours. Projection is medium. But if you're wearing it to office on a very hot day on a white shirt, you would really do yourself a massive favor. It smells amazing. There's also a very nice note of orris, slightly buttery, milky kind of a Vetiver, as I said. Very nice fragrance. Done a full review long time ago, so you'll have to put up with low quality audio and video, but I've done a decent review of this one. Next on my list is another absolutely fantastic, gorgeous, beautiful smell. It is Mercedes-Benz Cologne. Done a full review, you can check it out. This is basically inspired by Dior Homme Cologne. Not the current Cologne, but the previous Cologne, 2012. Such a wonderful, wonderful scent this is. So friendly, so likable. It's just amazing. I mean, it is an iris-based fragrance, but the emphasis is on vetiver, oak moss, and musk. So clean, fresh, and then again the iris makes it very vibrant. Seriously good fragrance. Excuse me. If you like cologne type, and this has a very chalky kind of a smell as well, which I really like. That chalky smell of iris. Really nice fragrance. If it's really hot outside, you can't go wrong. The only thing is the performance is going to be like 6 hours max, and projection is a little bit reserved, but it could be a very nice office scent or a gym scent or just summertime outdoors. Very nice. You can reapply anytime you like. Very nice fragrance. Mercedes-Benz. The other one is a cheapie, and it smells so good that it's unbelievably nice. It's got a fantastic note of bergamot. It is Eau De Rochas. Eau De Rochas. Look at the bottle. It's got water droplets and ripples. I've done a full review. This is one of the nicest summer cheapies the money can buy. Such a nice scent. It's a beautiful, beautiful bergamot combined with vetiver. There are many notes in this fragrance. Lemon verbena, so green grassy smell as well, with oak moss, and there's a little vintage feel to it. So it's slightly mature. 35 plus, I would say. But lemon verbena, and bergamot make this fragrance just stunning for summer. Performance light. So I would say 4 to 6 hours. Longevity is pretty good, but projection half an hour to 1 hour. So again, casual summer outdoor engagement. If you're a gym goer, perfect gym scent. You know, take a shower after your session and then spray this, and you'll feel completely revived. It's very uplifting. Amazing fragrance. Eau De Rochas. Not necessarily a beast mode fragrance, but very, very good fragrance. 4 done. Last, designer. Again, unimaginably pretty. Really nice fragrance. Not pretty, but lovely, let's say. Dior Homme Eau. Done a full review. It's one of the nicest Dior fragrances for summer. It's so nice. It's got this beautiful iris, less on the lipsticky side, more on the vibrant green chalky side. It's so pleasant. You know, if you're going on a holiday this year and you're going to somewhere tropical, take this with you. It is one of the most amicable, friendly, jovial, happy, uplifting scents money can buy. And again, a base of vetiver, musk, clean musk. It's just amazing. Very airy, dry, radiant. Absolutely superb summer scent. Dior Homme Eau. Can't go wrong. Okay, 5 designers done. 5 niche coming up. First one is a classical Colonia. And it is Colonia. It's called Acqua di Colonia by Lorenzo Villoresi. Again, one of my very early reviews. I think it's review number 3 or 4. So the quality isn't very good. Try it out. If you want niche fragrance that is harking back to the old style Italian colognes, you can't go wrong. This has a very interesting herbal neroli. This is basically a neroli orange blossom fragrance. And very interesting herbal side, because they've got elemi, believe it or not, as a top note. Elemi is sort of a type of incense, but it has very lemony resinous quality. Very nice fragrance, very creative, handmade and natural. So it lasts about 6 hours. But yeah, if you like classical gentleman's cologne, you can't go wrong with Acqua di Colonia by Lorenzo Villoresi. Check out my review if you really want to know more. Next one is a fragrance that doesn't get any talk. I'm featuring it for the first time on my channel. It is a Parfums de Nicolai, and it is Leau Mixte. I'm in love with this fragrance. This fragrance is absolutely amazing. It is very resinous, tangy, sweet and sour vetiver. But the most interesting thing about this fragrance is cassis, leaf, and mint. It's very minty. It's very sweet and sour with a base of vetiver and musk. It smells absolutely amazing, and there's neroli as well. I'll do a full review very soon. And the performance is off the charts. This thing projects and lasts. It's a proper beast mode summer fragrance. in Cologne Style. Very light, but a thin veneer of smell. Very refreshing, zesty, and long-lasting. Very minty. I love the mint in this one. Really nice. Leau Mixte by Nicolai. Next one on my list is one of my absolute favorites. I've spoken about this many times. It is Acqua di Parma Colonia Intensa. One of the nicest Amiris scents in the game. If you followed me for a long time, you'll know that I just dote on this fragrance. I love this fragrance. There's a note of leather as well. So it's very Italian Cologne style fragrance, but with amazing note of leather, amazing cardamom, and a fabulous note of Amiris flower. Just beautiful. Fleshy, fruity, leathery cologne. Amazing. Very sophisticated, extremely elegant. Super fragrance. You can't go wrong. Two more to come. Next one is a Creed. I don't praise many Creed fragrances, but this one, as far as classical Cologne style masculine fragrances go, Royal Mayfair by Creed. Outstanding. This fragrance is absolutely outstanding. Rose, eucalyptus, very zesty, very zingy, with orange as a base note. It's very, very aristocratic, slightly aloof, and classical in style. I've done a full review, so I wouldn't spend too much time. It's, again, one of those fragrances that lasts a long time. It's very aristocratic, really posh. So if you're in a top job and you're looking for a really nice summer scent that you can wear to daytime engagements as well as evening time engagements, really look for this, sample this. Royal Mayfair by Creed. Aristocratic summer cologne in a bottle. Absolutely amazing. Amazing fragrance. Last one is my absolute favorite nowadays. I've been wearing this on and off, and every time I wear it, I absolutely love it. This is Nishane Colognise. Done a full review as well. So as it turns out, I think there's only one fragrance which I haven't reviewed, which is Leau Mixte. I'll do that very soon. Colognise. What a fragrance this is. This is a citrus aromatic, proper citrus aromatic. So emphasis is on citruses. You've got everything here. Grapefruit, bergamot, lemon, lime, whatever. Just full-on citrus with vetiver and green tea and musk. Green tea is the star of the show. I mean, obviously it's zesty, lemony, neroli as well, but green tea is the star of the show here. So soothing is the word I would like to use. You know, on a hot day when you wear this and you get a whiff of your scent, it's just so soothing. It's just so beautiful. And beast mode performer. It has ginormous projection. It lasts all day. Fantastic value for money. A proper niche with seriously good scent. I mean, try it out. If you can sample it, please do. So Nishane Colognise is one of the nicest smelling cologne style, long-lasting masculines. Amazing fragrance. That brings me to the end of this list. I hope you'll find this useful. I hope at least one of these fragrances will enthuse you, because this kind of fragrance, you know, the cologne style fragrances, they get a bad reputation because of performance, but not all cologne style fragrances have bad performance, as I've shown you. So hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do give it a like. Take care. Bye bye.